I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our starting pitcher here today, Adrian Hauser. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Nice dive and stop right there. It gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Tatis waits. In the air to left, down the line. Canna should have this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at American Family Field. On the hill here today, Michael Wacha. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And a foul ball. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. And it's fouled away. Throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. here in Milwaukee. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And he deals.
2-2.
Got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next offering way upstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bogaerts stands at first with one out. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one inside. Ball one. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. And the first offering is not close. And a strike. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike. Second and third, 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. It's off his chest. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 3-zip, and that's a 2-out double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short, Adames. Whips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, bottom of the second. And now here is Sal Fraley. Wacha back to work. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Willie Adames stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6th. The left.
Here's Mark Canha.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat rock. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ball 1 low. And there's a ball. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that ball is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
This is Bryce Terang. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. Wacha Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. Here's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top half of the third inning. Juan Soto now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Machado in his 11th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch, not close. And that one moves his feet.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Terang with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One out, runner at second. It's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering misses the mark. Machado over at second, one down. Swings and
1-1.
misses. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. Runner leads away at second. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Canna makes a nice running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off down the right side. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Santana. That's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Tyrone Taylor.
The right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
1 ball. No strike.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Next offering
2-1.
misses down and away. The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. That one missed. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, catcher
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And downstairs. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one finds its way through. Contreras around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So digging in, Sal Fraley. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Contreras, the runner at third. Santana at first. 2 out of the inning. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And the 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Willie Adames up next for the Brewers. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one hooked foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Brewers leave him loaded. They're down 3-2. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. That's in there. That's strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it's even up. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matthew Batten, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Terang calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
And now the DH, Ha-Seong Kim. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Adrian Hauser done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Elvis Peguero into the game.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 down, and now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-2.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice to right. Taylor makes the grab, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-2. Major League Baseball is on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something.
Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
And ball one. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This to third, handled by Machado. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. This to third. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 5. It's 7-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And he deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it's 1-1. That one lifted to left. Canha under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 99.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball.
3-1.
There's the strike.
Full count.
And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So up next, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Sanchez over at first with 1 away. Hammered. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And he grounds 1 to the right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Bounce to Santana. To Adames. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Brewers 2. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, and now Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
You can say I made mistakes, but I'm a skate if that's the case. I'm okay either way. Now you the topic for my next single, yeah. Give me space.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Down the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. That one misses, and that is ball one. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Wacha picks to first. Back in there standing. One and two here. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one drilled left field. Soto raging back towards the wall. And gone! Home run number 15 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with one away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Cosgrove getting cranked up as well. Man at second. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Willie Adames. That one hit to right. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now here is Mark Canha. That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Padres 7 and the Brewers 5. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
He's going.
Runner on the go. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. They get the force. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now it's Juan Soto. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Tatis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
To third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
To third might be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 7 and the Brewers 5. Luis Garcia taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Terang into second, and he's got a double.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Over to Cooper. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
The right field, number 15.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Batten. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Brewers 5. Trevor McGill on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. 1 for 3. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Joel Payamps up and throwing. And that one lifted in the air center field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The catcher, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Grisham in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. No.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Sanchez around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Now back, second baseman, Matthew Walker.
Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. Ball 1, no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Dives. What a play!
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
On the mound now, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
75, Robert Suarez.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Way high. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The batter, number 10.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Sal Frelick.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's in there. That is strike 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And gone. That one barely got out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Up for a second, he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's going to be Willie Adames. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. And he deals. Foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Mark Canha in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And here it comes. Now this is a rocket to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Scott Barlow.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Brewers. So now 3-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham trying to get there. And it's caught. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They take the lead. It's 9-8. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. Pickoff move to first. Terang back in on a dive. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
No strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count.
Inside,
No, that's it.
just missed. Terang off of first with 2 away. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Padres 8. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bryce Wilson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Tatis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's down and in.
That's the ball.
Line drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. So the tying run at second.
Ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Misses outside, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Manny Machado into San Diego on deck circle. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And it's second. That one's in there. And it's 3-2. Can't field it cleanly. So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Here's Machado.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Williams up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Paynes, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. First and third, one down. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Padres. Here comes a pitch. Sliced down the right side. Runners are at the corners, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Abner Uribe, on for his 20th appearance of the year. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. And that one a little bit high. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 9 and the Padres 8. Now into the game, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field.
Number 28, Jose.
Now on the bump, Steven Wilson.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Tatis snags
Now
it on the
batting,
run.
First baseman, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 1-0.
1-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Sal Frelick digs in now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Here's a rocket out to left. Azokar makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 9-8. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Ben Gamble. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Grisham in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And the 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This to center field. Yelich should have it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Matthew Batten. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And he deals. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. Now the DH for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim, trying to deliver as the hero. That one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Padres, 8 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.